Daily readings, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Pisces. So, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey everybody, happy Monday. I hope you guys are well. Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, alright. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Hey everybody, messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Pisces gang, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Swords. So, you can be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Five of Swords reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Five of Wands. And then the outcome that's present for you, Pisces, is showing up as the Devil. So, you can be connecting with a Capricorn for some. So, the Queen of Swords to the Five of Swords in reverse. Pisces, looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, I really feel like this is the energy of wanting to surrender right now and not really continue some sort of ongoing battle between you and somebody else. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, they're showing up as the Five of Wands. So somebody here is bringing in some conflict. Maybe somebody here is bringing in some drama, or somebody here is overall in a very bad energy or in a very bad mood. So in the next 24 hours, Pisces, if you're noticing that you're not resonating with somebody, or if there's just a lot of negative energy surrounding somebody tomorrow, definitely try to keep yourself at bay. Try to keep yourself distant from this person, okay? This could be somebody within the workplace, your friend, your family member, or your lover. So just watch out tomorrow, Pisces, for people being in a bad mood, okay? Those types of people may gravitate towards you. So instead of engaging in the situation and engaging in the negativity they bring towards you, just do your best to opt out, okay? So basically, respectfully, just walk away from people tomorrow if they're bringing forth any sort of drama, any sort of attitudes. You know, don't allow yourself to react to this type of situation, because looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Devil card. The energy seems to be very intense that's getting brought towards you, so just do your best to walk away from it. You don't want to engage yourself in any sort of toxic situations. So, as mentioned previously, could be within your workplace, a friend, a family member, a lover. It does feel to me like tomorrow somebody's got to stick up their butt, and it kind of feels like they're going to be projecting that energy. So Pisces, if people tomorrow or in the next 24 hours are bringing you those negative vibes, do your best not to react to the situation. Respond to it by walking away and isolating yourself away from those energies, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Be a Flow, thank you for the $2.99. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so we started out with our water signs today. Today, let's go water, air, earth, fire. Go into my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, y'all came through quick. Let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, you can be connecting possibly here with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got the Sun reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Six of Swords. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Libra, I really feel like you're not super happy right now because you're in a space where you feel like you can't get somebody out of your head. You're overthinking about a person and you're like, I don't know why. I can't get this person out of my head. I can't let go. And you're creating a lot of resistance right now within your mind. It's like you're going through this internal battle of trying to stop thinking about a person, but the more you try to stop thinking about them, the more you're going to think about them, okay? For example, if I tell you guys, don't think of a pink elephant, your brain registered pink elephant, not the don't think part. The thing about your brain is that no matter how much you try to tell it not to do something, it's only registering the something, okay? It's not registering don't do it, it's registering whatever it is. So that really applies to this same situation. You know, if you're trying to tell yourself, Libra, I need to stop thinking about this person, your brain registers, oh my God, this person, let's focus on this person, okay? Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have here the Six of Swords, so maybe you're thinking about somebody who's out of the picture. You could be thinking about a person who maybe things didn't work out between the two of you, or maybe they've been hella distant, or maybe they're on a trip right now, no idea. But you're thinking about somebody who feels very much so not in the picture. And with the outcome that's present here, Libra, Nine of Swords reversed, you're like, dude, I'm going crazy right now. I just feel like I can't stop thinking about them. Okay, here's my best advice. Stop trying to stop thinking about them. Let your brain do its thing. Your brain can think about the most craziest shit. Your brain can think about the most randomest things at times. But if your brain's honing in on something, the more you try to tell yourself, I don't want to think about them, the more you're going to. So as frustrating as this situation may be, stop trying to control your thoughts. Instead, let them flow. Because at the end of the day, it's very difficult to control your thoughts. I think thoughts are more so meant to be observed rather than controlled. And also remember too, the thoughts that we receive are not always our own. We pick up energy and thoughts from other people. We're all one collective consciousness. So you could be picking up on thoughts from a random person that you're walking by on a day-to-day basis. So just remember, man, the more you try to make yourself stop thinking about somebody, the more it's going to elevate. Let your brain do its thing. If you miss somebody, let yourself think about them and miss them. Because by going through that experience and letting your brain kind of free flow, eventually it's going to move on to something else. So just throwing that out there for you, Libra. If you're overthinking about somebody, or if you keep thinking about a specific person, if you feel like you can't get somebody off your mind, let your mind roam. Let your mind do its thing. Eventually, it's going to move on to the next thing. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our air, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorns. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Hangman in the reverse. You can be connecting possibly with the Pisces for some. Your current energy, you got here Seven of Wands, person you're dealing with. We have here the Two of Swords in reverse, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, the Hangman reverse to the Seven of Wands upright. You want to let something go, and then you want to block it the fuck out. I definitely feel like it's the energy of I want to release it and be done with it and get it out of my life far, far, far away from me. Now, taking a look at who you're connecting with here, Two of Swords in reverse. Capricorn, I'm definitely picking up right now that somebody made a choice here. And it seems like a very bad choice. It's a choice that affected you negatively, okay? Maybe somebody chose to lie to you. Maybe somebody chose to deceive you in some sort of manner, but it's not giving me the description of what actually happened, okay? As a tarot reader, I can only know so much. So somebody here made a bad choice. That's what I could see on the general side. I could see that it definitely made you upset. And it got you to that point where it's like, okay, based upon the choice that you had made or the choices you have made, I don't want to associate myself with you anymore. I want to block you out and move on with my own life. Looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups in reverse, after whatever bad choice somebody made, Capricorn, you don't feel like you can pursue a relationship with them moving forward. Whether they're just a friend or whether they're a lover or whether it's somebody in your family, you really feel like you can't pursue a further relationship with somebody based upon the actions that they have taken. And sometimes actions are going to have consequences. And if you truly feel like whatever this person did impacted you in such a negative way, you have more than a right to isolate yourself from somebody. So Capricorn, that's what I think it's coming down to. Ultimately, somebody fucked up here and you don't have any time right now to continue to entertain the situation. You really feel like you need to not pursue a relationship with this person moving forward in order for you to have your clarity and your peace of mind. And I guess, maybe you just needed that reminder that you're more than welcome to. At the end of the day, if somebody does hurt you, you have the right to push somebody out of your energy and direct your energy towards what you want to manifest and put your energy into, right? So Capricorns, it does look to me like in the next 24 hours, you are releasing somebody, you are letting them go, you are closing out the window of opportunity for any sort of relationship to be pursued moving forward, and you're basically saying, It is what it is. I gotta let this individual go, and I gotta let myself put my energy into other things that are gonna be more beneficial to me. All right? I get it, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Also, people in the chat, or my peeps in the chat, I think something's happening tomorrow. Is there a moon or something, a new moon or some shit like that? Because I already see the energy from the readings today in the dailies as pretty damn intense. So there might be something going on astrologically tomorrow. I think it's a new moon, if I'm not mistaken. But if anybody knows, please let me know. I'd appreciate that, okay? So we did our water, we did our air, we did our earth. Going to our fire signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Sagittarius here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, it's on the 10th. Okay, in the next 24 hours. So on the, it's gonna be a new moon, or a new moon and eclipse on the 10th in Gemini. Oh boy. Okay, so that energy might be starting to get picked up now, because usually when big events like that happen, you can feel the energy days before. So that's interesting. All right, I gotta read into that a little bit. But messages for Team Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some awesome stuff. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we got a Queen of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Ten of Cups, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Four of Wands. Okay, so Sagittarius, Two of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about the situation. I think that you are in a space right now where you are closing yourself off from any other opportunities or people because you think you found the one. Just saying. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we got here the Ten of Cups. Sagittarius, I think right now you're like, I'm closed. I'm not open for business. I'm closed. I got somebody that I really like here. I got a person that I want to pursue a future with. I got a person that I want to have a genuine, good, long-lasting relationship with. Now, of course, I know it's not going to resonate to every Sagittarius out there, but for the Sagittarians that are in a relationship right now and things are going really good, what I think you're realizing is I don't want to spend my life with anybody else but this person. It's just that massive realization of, yeah, I see myself with this person and only them, and I see a beautiful, bright future ahead. It's the recognition of I don't want anybody else, and I can verify that 110%. I'm truly happy and content in the relationship that I'm currently involved in. Looking at the outcome that's present for a wand, you know, for wands, you're really happy. Things are going very smoothly. Things are very stable. Things are very great. And you see nothing more but a bright, beautiful future ahead for you and the person that you're connecting with. Dude. Solid fucking reading, man. Like I said, I know that's not going to resonate to every Sagittarius out there. This is going to apply to the Sagittarians that are in relationships right now. But ultimately, that's what you're seeing for yourself. You're like, yeah, I'm not second guessing this connection at all or this commitment at all. I can see myself with this person and only them moving forward. I don't want anybody else. I'm officially closed for business, okay? I like that, Sagittarius. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Congrats for those of you that resonates to, okay? So, going back to the water signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 246 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming through, man. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's see what we got going on. Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Ten of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with, Ace of Cups in the reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Five of Pentacles. Oh boy. So Scorpios, with the Eight of Cups here to the Ten of Cups reversed, I do feel for right now, Things may not be going super well in the love and romance department. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm seeing coming through. I think that ultimately right now you're recognizing, yeah, this person is not my end-all be-all, especially with what went down in the relationship the two of us had. And I think what you really want right now is some alone time. Looking at the outcome that's present, Five of Pentacles, this is you not only wanting to be separated from the person you were dealing with, but this is you just wanting to be in hermit mode for a little bit to kind of process what happened and really rejuvenate from a pretty harsh breakup. So for any Scorpios that recently experienced a breakup or are still dealing with some sort of breakup that happened, it feels to me like it was pretty rough, it was pretty intense, and right now all that you're interested in is kind of getting yourself back on track and getting yourself together. You're basically saying, look, it was rough, it was a lot, I want to be in hermit mode, I want to heal, I just want to focus on myself right now and getting through this situation. And Scorpios, 110%, you will get through this situation, okay? So don't doubt yourself on that. Heartbreak sucks, especially when it's rough and when it's messy, but at the end of the day, when things are not meant to be, you will always be guided and directed to where you need to go. So for any Scorpios right now that are experiencing a really tough breakup, just note and acknowledge that separation was to push you into alignment with who you're truly supposed to be with. And you're going to see that playing out throughout the rest of the people that you end up meeting, okay? So yeah, just give yourself that time. If you need hermit mode and time off and time alone to heal and you know, rejuvenate and recuperate from whatever it is you've experienced, go ahead and give yourself that time, Scorpio. Don't worry about it right now. Just definitely make sure you're taking care of you, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water, go into our air signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? What's happening, baby? By the way, happy birthday to my Geminis. I hope you guys have been having a good season so far, man. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini. Why is everybody's coming through so quick today? I feel like you guys wanted to chat. Let's see what's up, baby. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You can be dealing with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Pentacles, person you're dealing with, the Lovers reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Geminis, Queen of Wands reversed and then the Queen of Pentacles upright. I kind of feel like right now for you, this is definitely about not really feeling like you want to... I feel like you're almost uncomfortable expressing yourself around other people. I don't know why that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Because the Queen of Pentacles is like all of who you are. But the Queen of Wands reversed is like this lack of expression. I feel like this is probably about your love life, maybe not your friend life. Maybe you're afraid to express like who you truly are in your romantic endeavors and in your romantic situations. Because taking a look at who you're dealing with, the Lovers reversed, someone here is not interested in whatever it is that the two of you had. So you know what this looks like to me, Gemini? You met somebody and maybe they didn't vibe with you the way that you wanted them to. And I think that there's a part of you here that's kind of questioning yourself, saying, like, was I not good enough? Or was me being myself a bad thing? Should I have been another person? And fuck no, and fuck that. All right? At the end of the day, be 110% authentically who you are each and every single day. Because the good thing is that when you find somebody who loves you for 110% of who you are, you don't need to fake being another person. So Geminis, for those of you right now that somebody didn't vibe with you, just look at that situation as it is what it is. You don't need to change anything about yourself. You got to show up authentically for who the fuck you are. Because it's always going to be so much better being loved by somebody who loves you for you rather than somebody who loves you for a different perception of who you are. Okay? And with the outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles reversed, yeah, some situation here didn't work out. All right? I think you met somebody, you hit it off a little bit, but over time, maybe they didn't vibe with you the way that they thought to, or that they thought they were going to. And maybe you didn't vibe with them the way you thought you were going to either. You know, not everybody is meant to connect with everybody on a romantic kind of level. You know, that's just how life is. Not everybody's on that same type of vibration that you're on. So Geminis, if something didn't work out romantically, don't look at the situation as you need to change yourself to attract in other people. Don't look at the situation as you need to not express who you truly are. You know, I think a lot of people in life are like so afraid of like being called like weird or like feeling if they're weird or whatever. Like, I think a lot of people are scared to be judged by others. You know, there's like a societal expectation of like how a person should be, and fuck that shit. I am such a weird person, dude, and I know that, and I own that, and I love that, okay? When I look at myself, I am not the average person. When I look at myself, I am not the societal construct that people want me to be, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. Like, never fucking be what society or what anybody else wants you to be. Always be authentically you. Even if you're fucking weird, embrace the weirdness, dude. Let's get weird. Being weird is so fucking cool, bro. It's so fucking cool, right? So Geminis, for those of you here right now that were dealing with a situation where maybe somebody didn't vibe with you 100% and you were being yourself, continue being yourself. That's just not the person for you. There's somebody else out there, man. Point blank, period, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. So, we did our water, we did our air, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 322 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Ace of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Hangman reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. So Virgos, kind of looks to me like love is unrequited for you. You feel unrequited love towards somebody, and I think that ultimately that's okay. With the Page of Swords being the forefront of the reading, the overall energy of the reading, I kind of feel like right now this is about kind of wanting to limit your communication towards somebody because love is unrequited, and I think that with the person you're dealing with too, they're letting go as well. So Virgo, you know what this looks like? Somebody let go of you, and I think for a while you were still attached to them. I think for a while you were still attached to their energy, but looking at everything today, it's a 180. You don't feel the same for them anymore. You've moved on from somebody who's moved on from you, essentially, and you've released yourself from the situation. That's what the reading's talking about in my point of view. Someone here let go of you, and moving into the next 24 hours, you're like, holy crap, I actually don't feel like I love this person anymore or feel like I have any sort of romantic feelings towards them anymore. Things have finally changed, and it actually feels really good. I don't feel that need to reach out to them. I don't feel that need to contact them or to, be around their type of energy. I don't even feel like I'm missing them. So essentially, Virgo, you're kind of realizing I've really let go of somebody, and that actually feels really fucking good because it's a change that I needed in order for me to experience a beautiful new future moving forward with new people and moving forward with my life. So yeah, man, I think a lot of you guys come to realize that your love is finally unrequited for somebody. You're free of somebody. You're no longer attached to them, right? And it feels pretty damn good and pretty damn liberating. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, that's a good thing for you as well, because now you can focus your attention to all the new beginnings in your life, and you're ready to experience them. Essentially, what your energy is telling the universe is, universe, I'm ready to date new people. Universe, I'm ready to experience new people coming into my life, and now that's going to start to manifest and play out in your day-to-day life because you're no longer holding on to somebody who's not meant to be in your resonance. So Virgo, definitely expect new people to be popping in, new connections to be popping up, moving forward throughout the rest of June and probably throughout the rest of the summer, because by sitting in this energy now, you're going to be attracting and manifesting new people into your life, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our air, we did our earth, go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Okay, Aries. Your energy's a little interesting. Let's take a look and see what we got. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're feeling off balance, guys, for sure. You're not feeling like yourself. You're feeling a little off balanced. Your energy right now is a little like, yeah, I'm not feeling like myself, okay? Taking a look at your current energy, Ten of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, Moon card reversed, outcome that's present, Judgment reversed. All right. So Aries, you're not feeling 100% like yourself, and I think it has a lot to do really with whomever you're dealing with. Now keep in mind, This reading can resonate two different ways. I'm going to read it the first way and then the next way. The first way is that Aries, you may be dealing with a person. The second way is that Aries, you might just be dealing with yourself. So Aries, if you're dealing with a person, the reason why you might feel off is because whoever you're connecting with right now is incredibly emotionally unavailable towards you. You might be dealing with somebody who's not being open towards you, but when I say emotionally unavailable, that also includes affection, right? So maybe somebody you're connecting with right now isn't giving you that love and affection and attention that you want and crave in a relationship. And if that's the case, you're kind of like, I'm not going to break up with them. I'm not going to push them away just yet, but I definitely feel not so appreciated by somebody who's supposed to be together with me and work with me as a team. So if you're in a relationship, Aries, or if you're connecting with somebody right now, you want them to put the partner in partnership. And it definitely looks to me like they've been very emotionally unavailable, not giving you affection, not showing you really that they care. And that's kind of leading you to a place of the judgment reversed where you feel like, I'm not so sure what I should do right now because I don't want to break up with somebody that I love, but also I don't want to be with somebody who's going to remain closed off to me when we're supposed to work as a team. Now, Aries, if you're dealing with just yourself, the way this reading resonates is Six of Pentacles reversed. You're not feeling like yourself. And maybe it's because you're not confronting certain emotions within you that are trying to talk to you. For people that experience anxiety, I've noticed that anxiety actually is a really good indicator of an underlying emotion that needs to be heard, okay? Take it from a person who's experienced a lot of anxiety and panic attacks throughout my life. I've learned that if I'm having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, or if it's being triggered, there's usually an emotion that's inside that I'm not confronting, that I'm not paying attention to, or that I'm flat out ignoring that needs to be heard and that needs to be paid attention to. So Aries, your emotions right now may be trying to contact you and let you know what the fuck is going on. And maybe you're not intentionally or possibly intentionally avoiding those emotions, but ultimately, if you're feeling off balance, it's most likely because you're ignoring some sort of emotion, okay? So be really mindful of that, Aries. Your emotions are there to express that there's something wrong or that there's something great going on, right? So they're there as an indicator of what's happening within your spirit and within your psyche. So really make sure that you are being on top of what you're going through. Make sure you're staying in tune with your emotions and what it is you're dealing with and experiencing. Just be open and honest with yourself. Make sure that you're not allowing yourself to shut down or to be attached from whatever it is that you're experiencing and feeling, okay? Feelings are more important than people give them credit for because feelings are there to help you. As annoying as feelings can be, I promise you, they are indicators to help you navigate throughout your life and to know what's going on with your psyche and your spirit. So it's really important to always stay in tune with whatever your feelings are, all right? But yeah, I felt major anxiety coming up here, so that's why I wanted to make that pro point. Sometimes anxiety tends to manifest as a way of our emotions trying to get our attention if we've been ignoring something underlying that's been happening. Keep in mind too, though, anxiety has many different, it's a broad thing, it has many different reasons as well. And you could always look into how to take care of anxiety if you feel like you've been dealing with it very oftenly. I always say the best way to limit your anxiety is to not run away from the panic attack, but instead to embrace it because that's how you get through it, okay? So just throwing that out there for any Aries that are experiencing this, okay? All right, man, pretty intense stuff, but you're gonna be all right. Just make sure you're staying in tune with you so that you can know what's going on. You never want to feel off balance, You automatically become off balance the moment that you stop being in tune with yourself, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going back to the water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 395 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Messages for Team Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer gang, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Cancer. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there is a little energy here of not feeling super confident. We'll see what that's about. Taking a look at your current energy, Queen of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with, 3 of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, we got here, the 8 of Wands reversed. Cancers, you look kind of nervous right now with somebody that you're dealing with. Based on the person you're connecting with here, they're interested in you. 3 of Swords reversed is kind of like the reassurance of they're not trying to cut you out. They're not trying to push you away. Somebody here is trying to be open to you with their heart. So keep that in mind. That's what I feel right now with the Three of Swords reversed. Somebody here is trying to open up with their heart or to keep their heart open for you. And I think that with the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, right now you're in a place where you're not feeling very confident about how somebody else feels about you. I think that you're getting very worried during this time, Cancer. All right? So whoever this is you're dealing with, somebody likes you. They have their heart open for you. They want to move forward with you. But Cancer, I almost feel like you're psyching yourself out right now. You know, you're telling yourself, oh my God, I don't feel confident that they're going to like me. I don't feel like I'm going to be looked at as, you know, what I want to perceive myself as. I'm just so worried that this person's going to want to run away. You know, there's this fear that's kicking in. This fear that's kicking in when dealing with somebody. So maybe this is the energy of you just met somebody new, or maybe you've been talking to somebody for a while romantically. Maybe this is about a friendship that's manifesting. Who knows? But I just really feel like you're psyching yourself out when at the end of the day, this person's thinking none of the sorts. So Cancers, my best advice to you is stop being your biggest fucking hater, okay? Stop being the person who puts yourself down. Be your hype man. Hype yourself up. And also remember too, if evidence hasn't occurred, then don't think about things happening. That doesn't make sense the way that I'm saying it, but let me try to explain it in a good way that makes sense. Cancer, if this person hasn't told you that they want to run away from you and that they're not interested in you and that they don't like you and that you're like crazy, right? If they haven't said that to you, don't believe that that's how you're going to be perceived. Because at the end of the day, you're honing into fear and you're creating a scenario in your head that never even happened. And guys, I am not even like trying to put you down or make you feel some type of way, because I'm a fucking Cancer sun. I do this shit all the time. I'm literally talking to myself right now too, where it's like, don't make up scenarios in your head that haven't even happened. You have no evidence of that happening, so you're basically just tripping yourself out and psyching yourself out, you know? So I've been through scenarios like this before, Cancer, so it's really important that you guys just allow yourself to experience whatever this situation is, whatever this connection is, you know? Whoever you're dealing with over here, they're interested in you. They want to see what's going on. They're opening up their heart to you. And I just think that you're really nervous and you're really scared and you're lacking that confidence right now. It's okay to be nervous. It's always, you know, it happens. Sometimes we get nervous when we meet new people and when we have a romantic connection with somebody. It's okay to be nervous, but don't put yourself down or be afraid that they're not going to like you or that they're not going to fall in love with you or that they want to run away from you, because you haven't really given it the chance just yet to see how they really feel, you know? So don't psych yourself out. That's my best advice. I know it's easy to psych ourselves out, but don't psych yourself out. Trust me, Cancer. I think this person's really going to like you and be very open to you, and I think that this situation's going to go very positively, a lot more positive than you would have even imagined, okay? Man, we do that in a lot of situations, trust me, man. I remember, like, back in high school, you know? How many people, like, raise your hand even though I can't see your hand. How many people back in high school had to do a presentation, right? And you were shitting bricks. You were scared as fuck. You were like, oh my God, I have to do this presentation. I'm going to be so bad. I'm going to suck. The whole class is going to laugh at me. They're going to think that I'm horrible, okay? That was me. I'm talking to 391 people right now, cool as a cucumber. Now, back in high school, Anthony was like, oh my God, I'm going to be judged by everybody, okay? I would get up there and I would nail it every fucking time. I would do amazing. Every time I would do my presentation, I'd be so scared that it was going to go wrong and it was going to be horrible and everybody was going to laugh at me, and then I'd get up there and fucking kill it. Every time, man. You guys would always be so scared, and then you get up there and do a fantastic job. You know? So our brain tends to psych us out sometimes. All we got to do is just take a step back and let it happen. Sometimes you got to jump right into it and then realize, oh my God, I psyched myself out for nothing. This is quite a pleasant experience, you know? So just keep that in mind. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward, all right? So we finished up our water signs, going towards our air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty awesome stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Chariot card. You can be connecting possibly here with a Cancer for some. Your current energy, you got the Ace of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with, Ace of Swords reversed, outcome that's present, Page of Pentacles. I instantaneously heard I'm on to the next one, Aquarius. That's what I heard for you guys, okay? You said, nope, I'm on to the next one, okay? I think that somebody here definitely came in with maybe not the most honest energy. I kind of feel like somebody here was lacking honesty, and that's something that air signs fucking hate, okay? Air signs don't like honesty, or dishonesty, excuse me. If you lie to an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, they are not going to like that, and they are not going to like you. So I feel like somebody came in here with a lot of dishonest energy, and I think that ultimately that's what turned you off romantically. It was like the moment that happened, you were like, I'm so turned off from this connection, I'm moving forward, and it's on to the next one. That's literally what I'm seeing for you guys in the next 24 hours. If somebody's been lying to you, it's going to come out and you're going to realize they've been lying to you. And the moment that that energy comes up, you're like, nope, I'm not interested anymore. I got a sour taste in my mouth. I'm going to keep it moving forward and be on to the next one. So guys, I'm sorry that that reading was so quick and to the point, but that's literally what I have for you guys. I don't have anything else coming up for you. I think that it pisses you off when people lie to you. And I think it definitely bothers you to a very certain degree. It makes you think about, you know, why couldn't they be honest with me? Why couldn't they open up? But at the end of the day, remember that if people choose to be dishonest with you, that's not your fault. That's an action that they decided to take, you know? So Aquarius is somebody here I feel has just been dishonest. It's going to come out. And once it does, I don't think you're going to want to stick around here. I think you're going to be wanting to go on to the next one, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, too, I got to touch on this situation because I saw something else come up. Aquarius, if you feel like people always lie to you, okay, and you wonder to yourself, like, why do people always lie to me? Like, do they feel like if they were honest with me, I wouldn't accept them? Do people feel intimidated by me? Like, these might be some thoughts that are going in the back of your head for some of you Aquariuses, not all of you. But for a few of you Aquariuses, if you feel like a burden because people are never honest with you, just realize that that's not your fault, you know? At the end of the day, people have to remember that sometimes air signs may be intimidating, but if you feel like you do your best to make it a safe space for somebody to be open and honest with you, then that's on them, you know? So for the Aquariuses over here that feel this energy of why do people always lie to me? Why are people never honest with me? Maybe my best advice for you would be to state the fact that you love honesty when you meet somebody new, and to state the fact that you love being open and vulnerable and talking about what's really on your mind. You know, maybe be out there in the beginning of new relationships that you form with people and let them know that honesty is a big thing for you and that you're always going to be honest and that the person you're dealing with can always come towards you with whatever it is that they need to say. You know, I would say that that would be beneficial too for any Aquariuses dealing with that type of situation, all right? So we finished up our air signs, we finished up our water signs, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's happening for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 420 peeps in the chat, can you guys please drop a like? I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for the bull gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Taurus, what do we got going on, baby? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Cups in reverse. You can be dealing with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the King of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, Seven of Cups reversed, and then the Knight of Swords upright. This is definitely an energy right now of not really wanting to talk to anybody else. I had a similar reading today that was about this situation. I think Sagittarius's reading was the same one that I'm talking about here. Taurus, you don't want your options open anymore. I think you found somebody that you only want to talk to moving forward. I think that you want to get on a level with somebody where it's like, I want to be with you. I want to see where things go. I don't want to worry about other people. I don't want other options. I just want to be present with you and be together and see what happens. And I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, they're single. So this is two single people who are kind of committing to each other. I don't feel like it's an energy of where you're getting into a relationship, but like the two of you are saying, okay, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not committal. Oh, fuck. It's like the two of you guys are in a relationship, but you're choosing to talk with each other and only each other. You know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, but I can't get the word out. Oh, man. Dedicated, maybe it's like dedicated. Oh, man, I really wish I had the word for you guys. Exclusive! Thank you so much, Brooklyn. Exclusive, yes. So Taurus, you guys are being exclusive. That's essentially what it is. You and the person you're dealing with right now are choosing not to date other people or talk to other people. You guys are choosing to be exclusive and see where things can go. And with the outcome that's present, King of Wands, things definitely seem to be going in a pretty good direction right now. There's a lot of passion here with somebody that you're dealing with. You really feel like you can open up yourself to them. You feel like you can communicate with them very well. It's like the energy of, I feel like I could tell this person anything, and I really enjoy that. I think everybody enjoys being able to express themselves to somebody without fear of judgment or any sort of shame. So Taurus, you really feel connected to somebody here, and the both of you are single. You're definitely exclusive right now, or going to be exclusive in the next 24 hours, so that may be what's coming up for some of you, and you're excited to see where things go. So Taurus is, it definitely looks to me like you're going to be asking to be exclusive with somebody in the next 24 hours, and it seems to me like that's the direction things are going. And when you do get into an exclusive period with somebody and you keep feeling each other out, eventually that leads up to a romantic relationship. So there may be a relationship manifesting here shortly between you and another person. I like it, Taurus. I like it a lot. Nobody else in the picture. It's you and I. Let's keep on vibing and see where things go. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I like it, baby. So we finished up our water signs, our air signs, our earth signs. Now, last but not least, baby, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Leo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Justice in the reverse. You can be connecting with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we got here the Fool reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Hierophant reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we have the Chariot reversed. Oh boy. So we got all reversals all around, but it's not always a bad situation. Actually, we have all major arcana too. Wow. Really powerful reading, guys. You might be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra, or possibly even an Aries. So Leo, the Justice card in the reverse and the Fool card in the reverse, okay? Right now, you don't really feel like you're ready to take a chance on something. I think that you are not confident in taking a chance on a situation or a commitment with somebody. You feel like you need more time before you can really put yourself out there. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Hierophant card in reverse, could be a Taurus you're dealing with. I almost feel like they're kind of on the same page. So, Leo, there's someone that you connected with, and you don't feel like you're ready to take the next step, and I don't think they feel that way either. And it's not going to be the energy of the two of you moving on from each other, because the outcome that's present is the Chariot reversed. If it was upright, you both would walk away, but it's in reverse. So essentially right now, Leo, you're like, you know what? I'm not ready for a commitment. They're like, you know what? I'm not ready for a commitment either, but I like what we have going on over here. There's no label. There's no title. Let's just continue to go with the flow. And sometimes doing that creates a beautiful relationship in the future nonetheless. It's always a beautiful thing to go with the flow with somebody and to not have expectations and to just have fun with that person and see what happens. So that's what I'm seeing coming in right now for you, Leo. I just think that you're in a place where you're not ready to truly have a completely committed relationship, and neither is your person. You guys are just enjoying the no label thing and enjoying the time that you spend with each other, and you're having fun, and that's how it should be sometimes, you know? I think a lot of the time we worry about labels too much, of having to be in a relationship or having to have this or having to have that. You know, what it all really comes down to is spending time with a person that you really like and having really awesome quality time and enjoying yourself as much as possible in the present moment. So Leo, that's what's happening here. You're not ready to rush, and they're not ready to rush, and you guys are going to continue taking things slow and going with the flow, and that's good. I like that the two of you are on the same page. I like that the two of you are setting your own pace, because that keeps you guys on the same level. And in due time, this can evolve into something even more beautiful than what it is right now, and it very well likely could evolve into a committed relationship where you both feel ready to be devoted to one another and to progress with one another. So, guys, it looks good, man. It looks very, very good. This is just about taking things slow, no rush, just relaxing and enjoying the ride between two people. And sometimes those are the best and most important situations to have in the beginning of any relationship manifesting, because it keeps you guys on the same level. I like it, Leo. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, first and foremost, man, I want to thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Happy Monday to everybody, man. Happy Monday. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. For anybody that sent in donations today, guys, thank you for those donations. They help a lot more than you all know. Much gratitude and much love to you. Thank you so much. For the peeps that are in the chat right now, definitely drop a like, baby. And if you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. If anybody is new here and really likes the channel and likes the energy and wants to join the Soul family, definitely consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate that. And I would love to welcome you on board to the Soul family, all right? Guys, enjoy the rest of your Monday. Have a fantastic day. A little bit of an update for this week. I'm going to start doing the mid-months for June. I'm not sure how quickly I'll get those out to you, but I'm going to do my best to get them out to you as usual. You know, I'm not an on-time person all the time with readings, because readings take a lot of energy, so we'll see what happens. I'll leave it at that. But I will be working on the mid-months for you guys to get out to you as quickly as possible, okay? And yeah, I think that's it. All the June readings are out, so if you haven't seen your overall June reading yet, check it out. Every single sign is done for you guys. And also, if anybody wants to follow me on any other social medias, those are going to be linked down in the description box down below. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a happy and wonderful Monday, and I will see you all later. Much love, guys, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, man.